Welcome down to Crew Volkswagen. My name's Josh and today we are going to be talking about a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, or PHEVs as they can be known. We'll be discussing what that actually means. We'll be looking at comparisons between a PHEV and a petrol equivalent, and we'll also be talking about the all-important bit, how it actually drives on the road. So what is a PHEV? Well, you can still go to a fuel station and fill up with fuel just like any other vehicle, but it also has a rechargeable battery on board. The battery will recharge from all of your day-to-day driving, but to make the most out of it, you can also plug it in. You can do this at home, at work, or even at a service station. PHEVs come with a specified amount of miles of pure electric driving. The Tiguan, for example, depending on trim level, can do between 71 and 77 miles of pure electric driving. So what is it like to drive? Well, in all honesty, it feels a little bit better than a petrol engine. You get better performance off the line, as more often than not, when you're stationary, you won't be using any electric or any petrol. It will start off with electric off the line, which is quicker than a petrol engine, and then when it decides it's best for the engine or best for the economy, it will switch to the petrol engine. And when it does, you don't really notice it. One of the questions was, does it lose out on power? And no, absolutely not. You actually get more power in a PHEV and you'll be quicker off the line thanks to that electric battery. Now, yes, the car does intelligently select whether to use the electric battery or the petrol engine to help give you a great economy. But you also have different drive modes and the responsiveness of putting your foot on the accelerator to get that power when you need it. Another question was, how do you switch it between petrol and electric? Well, you don't have to worry about that, and the car will do all the hard work for you. It'll decide whether it's going to use the electric battery or whether it's going to use the petrol engine, but you can tell it's doing that by the dial. So you've got the green section, which is whether it's charging the battery, the blue section, whether it's using the power of the electric battery, or the white section, which is a rev counter, and whether it's using the petrol engine. Something else to look at is running costs, and can a PHEV actually save you some money? So we thought we'd take a look. We grabbed two Tiguans, one plug-in hybrid electric vehicle and one petrol Tiguan, and we based it on a 30-mile-a-day journey over a year. We found you could save up to £1,400 on fuel alone with a PHEV. That's some serious savings. Obviously, that depends on things like driving style and whether you actually keep the electric battery topped up. But that's not the only saving. You have things like road tax, which is cheaper with a PHEV, so there are plenty of potential yearly savings. In the front we have the sports comfort seats with heated and massage functions. We also have the 10.25-inch Digital Cockpit Pro and the 12.9-inch infotainment display with IDA Voice Assist. There are really three choices of vehicle at the moment, and that is petrol or diesel, hybrid and electric. And the hybrid vehicle is a fantastic stepping stone between the other two. And the key is flexibility. For example, you could do your daily commute back and to from work on just the battery, saving yourself some money on fuel. But let's say that you couldn't charge your battery or you had to do some extra journeys during the week. Well, then you've got your petrol engine giving you day-to-day flexibility, which is perfect for the modern family. So I really hope that you found the information on plug-in hybrids or PHEVs useful. If you've got any more questions, then please get in touch on 01270 864 452.